Hello everybody! Yes, I am currently at Asda. As you can see, this is a horribly big place. It's actually an Asda Walmart, which is the only version of Walmart we get here. I just happened to be passing, I needed to get some bits, so I popped in. Anyway, I did a little bit of work to Bessie today. I've changed the oil, adjusted the clutch, and it's made a nice difference. It's not been in a good way recently, just a bit, just not very happy. So, a little bit of TLC, she's happy again. Anyway, right, yes, the subject. It's to do with art crime. Now, it's not like big scale art crime we're talking here, but this is something that happened last year, I believe. Was it last year? I think it was. It's kind of irrelevant because it's becoming more and more sort of popular. It seems to be happening more and more. So I thought it was worth pointing out for anyone in the UK particularly to watch out for this. For your relatives, give them a warning. But there's this new trend basically that you get these people who will come door to door, so they're coming to your door, cold calling, and they'll have with them a little portfolio of some hand-drawn pictures and things, and they'll show you them, and they will be hand-drawn, most likely. Then, this is where the clever bit comes in, they then say that they're quite often, they're saving money for their wife's operation, or some bullshit like that, some, sob story about their disabled kid, or some lie. Right, and this is how it works. They're going to come to your door. The one that came to mind, and I'll explain the whole story in a minute, was actually Polish. And showed my mum this portfolio of what were hand-drawn pictures, and then persuaded her after saying about his deaf and his dumbness, he can't get decent work, so he can't afford to pay for his wife's fucking operation or some bullshit like that. But anyway, then he sold my mum a drawing which he said was hand drawn, like all the others, of some horses. Now, when I got home, dead squirrel, my mum said to me, "Oh look, this poor gentleman with," this is how sort of, I don't want to say my mum's foolish, but I saw it coming when she told me the story about how he's saving money for his wife's operation and all of this shit, and I'm like, oh fuck, let me see it, let me see the picture. Sure enough, it was printed on a printer. It'd been roughed up a little bit, but it was printed on a printer. It was clear as day. So I was like, Mum, you've been done. How much did you pay for this? Oh, only £15. I was like, how long do you think this would have taken to draw if it was real? It would have been like 2 days' work. But, yeah, my mum fell for it. So anyway, so I said, how long ago was this? She's like, only 10 minutes ago. And I was like, I saw him walking down the road. And I'd also noticed outside, well, just on the road, was a PCSO, which is a policeman, but it doesn't have the same powers as a normal policeman. They just sort of more deal with the sort of the kids causing shit and stuff. But anyway, but I knew him, and I happened to know him through working at the petrol station where we used to speak quite a lot because he used to cycle around the island and come in. And we once had to sit and look at CCTV for over 4 hours looking for a particular caravan. It was a very entertaining 4 hours because we were just talking shit and skipping through, and he's a very funny guy. Anyway, I know him, that's what I'm trying to say. So I walk back out my driveway and I see him and I'm like, mate, this guy has just done my mum. As I say this, the guy walks back past the other way and he's like, oh right, yeah, this is why I'm down here, I've heard about this guy's back, because apparently he's been around. So he confronts this guy and starts talking to him, and he starts playing the, I can't hear, I can't speak game. And the policeman just goes, look mate, I know you, I arrested you before, you can talk, I know you can. So the guy starts talking a little bit of English. He knows a lot more English than he's making on at this point, so he's causing trouble away. Anyway, so there I am, so I'm discussing what's going on with the policeman and this guy. So it's like both of us are interviewing the little shit, which probably shouldn't be, but anyway. And I was like, you've just sold a picture to my mum. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. So anyway, the long and the short of it is, I went back in the house, got the picture, and I said, you can buy this back off me for the same you paid for it. He only tried to give me £5 less than what my mum paid him for. I was like, no. So anyway, he bought that back off me. I was like, done. See you later. And then the policeman dealt with him. So it's a warning. If you get people coming to your door, I mean, you would know cold callers anyway, you should know these sorts of things, but if you get someone coming to your door trying to sell you artwork, and if they've got any form of fucking sob story to go along with it, tell them to piss off. If you want to buy art, I mean, if you like what they've got, if you accept that it is just a printout, and you're willing to pay a tenner for it to stick it in a frame because you think it looks nice, well then do it. But do keep in mind the fact that it is not real, and he is trying to do you. So I just thought I'd warn you all, guys, and to remember that always, but always fight your corner, because sometimes you can sort shit out. Oh my god, that dog's old. Anyway, catch you next time. Suck! Bye-bye! Yeah! There's my speed, bitches! You can't keep up with this shit! Well, if you tried, you probably could.